Okay, I think he's testing audio and fixing the camera. Okay. Oh, nope. Okay, the audio's good. Okay, welcome, Jacob. Hello. Just letting you know, there will probably only be like 2 people here if you don't mind that. And my thing does not want to hold up the phone. So right now I'm just adjusting lights. Hello, Lord. You're going to start building on which one should I build first? So like your first Gundam. If I'm assuming it's your first, honestly, any kit is fine to build for your first one. I would just recommend not doing a real grade. That was your first most robotic hello ever. Don't worry, it doesn't matter. I mean, most of the time it's probably me, just the way I'm reading it, if it sounds like that, so sorry. But if you are looking for a good first kit, I would recommend the high-grade Universal Sentry gun cannon. I started with entry grade stuff, and it was fun. I haven't tried entry grade yet, but I do kind of want to, because I hear they're very easy to build, which of course they're entry grade, but I do want to build it because I think they'll be easier for customs, unlike what I'm going to do with this guy, which is making an entire custom with him, which I'm somewhat excited for and somewhat not excited for, because he is way larger. And because since quite a few people are already here, I guess I can start. You're welcome. Okay. And I'm also excited for this, because I did kind of want to get the Barbatos Lupus, right? But I held out at the hobby shop I was at, and went to the what's it called, the Hobby Lobby next door, and I found this guy, and I got him for $46, and which was honestly, in my opinion, I think a pretty good deal. No nippers. My OG Gundam looks nice and simple. Oh, that's nice. Honestly, I would not recommend building without nippers, but if you can do it, I think that's completely fine. But I would recommend it because the first kit I built was the high-grade Gundam, just like the RX-78-2, just the normal high-grade, and my fingers were killing themselves after that. So I do recommend nippers, so... Yeah, the entry grades. Sorry, I'm not sure if I misunderstood something. Reading is not something I'm very good at, although I should probably get better at that. Where did I get this? Oh, I got this one at Hobby Lobby. Also, sorry if I'm delayed in answering you all. It just depends on what I read first and what I'm doing. That should be A. Also, I do not recommend getting this runner holder. Like, I know some people say get the shelf version, and I'm pretty sure you should get the shelf version, but I literally can't get that because it's $50. And when I mean I can't, it's just like way too expensive for one. But this works as long as they don't have these little, like, legs on them. So, and there is also a quick recommendation, if you're going to get, if you're gonna get, an entry grade or just any other kit, I did get these nippers for like $8, like an entire kit. It comes with a crap ton of stuff. Like, you should try to find that. It's on Amazon. It's very cheap, and it works wonders, like, really well. And I am just trying to be careful because these nubs will launch themselves. There we go. That works. Which one's this one? J. Okay, I'm setting that off to the side. Alright, I need to throw away trash in a second, but I'm going to open all of these. Yeah. How was everybody's day so far, if you're willing to answer that question? H. It goes over there. Which grade are you? Oh, I'm probably like... I think I'm going to 10th grade this year. Oh, yeah, I am. I say that like I don't know, but I should. Okay, why not? Just set it to the side. Again, that doesn't really work very well. I would not recommend it. A1 and 2. I've never seen this before. Okay, I'll set that off to the side as well. Woke up and ate tamales while washing. Pretty good, I say. Was it delicious? Was it a good meal? I woke up and mowed someone's lawn today. That's what I did. I've been saving up for another kit. Oops, what fell? Which one is this one? We'll set all of these off to the side before I try to put them on this runner holder. B, and whatever that one is. Ooh, I do like these bronze colored pieces. I'm sure it's trying to be gold, but I'm not sure if it turned out like gold, so I think it's more bronze colored. There's not as many runners as I expected, because, actually no, sorry. I mean, there's more runners than I expected, which is honestly quite fine. But for today, I'm only going to be building the chest, head, and arms, if I can, because that'll probably take a while. Gosh, these are so hard to open. Or I'm just very weak, one of the two. Set these over here. Ooh, there are the eyes. Okay, and finally, the instructions. I wonder, there's a way to zoom out? No? Okay, I guess not. I've only built an entry grade and a high grade unicorn. Definitely looks more complex. Yeah, so you'll hear it a lot if you watch a lot of building videos in terms of, just watching Gundam videos. And it's it is true, but it is also not. It just really depends. They'll say, you can build a perfect grade for your first kit, which is true. I built a perfect grade for one of my not the first, but one of my first kits. And it's not incredibly hard. I say with perfect grades are kind of made for beginners in a way, of course not price-wise, but it's because the pieces are so large. But it just also depends on how much time you're willing to put into stuff. So, if you're wanting to move up a grade or not, it just depends on you. I feel like it's kind of similar to Transformers, where it's just Deluxe class and Voyager class. The only real difference is price point. Okay, now let's begin putting these runners on. G. There will probably not be enough room for all of these. I also might hit the camera, so sorry if I do that. Okay, let's see, which one's this one? So has everybody been having a good day? This will probably be the second time I'm asking that, but I'm asking. Okay, that'll go this way, because nothing's on it. 2 B's, okay. It's also, real quickly, I'm going back to this because I have nothing else to talk about. When it comes to building master grades and stuff, it's just like a high grade with a few more steps. It looks more complex, but once you, build an entire leg, just build one part at a time, it'll go way faster than you think. Unless you're a slow builder and want to take it slow. That is completely fine. A2 and A3. Okay, I'm not having a lot of room to put these guys because they're J. I don't have a spot for J. Do you usually listen to music when building or just me? Oh, no, I do listen to music. If it's a high grade, I'll listen to music. If I'm building a master grade, I'll usually watch a video. Like, I compilate, like, a bunch of Minecraft videos or something. Anything that I really haven't seen that lasts about an hour or two. It just depends on how long the build will take me. But usually, yeah, I will listen to music. I have a J, it's just not gonna fit. I don't get why they make them like that. Like, these runner holders, you have to, like, get so insanely close. Okay, that'll go there. I also need a glass file. Someone told me when I went to one of my local hobby shop, he's like, when building, I highly recommend using a glass file because it's a very easy cleanup, which I believe because everybody else uses a glass file. So I'm thinking about investing in one. I wonder how long they last though, because typically sandpaper or stuff like that doesn't last a while. Same, exactly. Okay, another C. I don't have room for another C. So this is D, and it'll go right here. This is also D, so I'll push this one back and go right there. Also, thank you for joining. Like, I usually have, like, one person watching my streams. I'm not sure whether it's the type of stream I'm doing, but you know, I usually don't have a lot of viewers, so thank you for joining. Let's see. I want to start with the head. Usually when I build, I always start with, like, the chest or weapons. But I want to do the head because that's easy. And it'll give me a look at what the finished product will look like. Alright, so A126. Wait, is this A1? This is E? What? Okay. That's new. I've never seen a runner designated E like this before. Usually that's the A runner. Okay, I gotta find the A runners now. Where did I set those? At the bottom of the pile. I have the Double Zero Asia real grade and the OG Gundam 2.0 real grade. Don't want to touch them unless I get a glass file. Oh, like, are they in the backlog? Like, do you have a backlog? I know a lot of people have it. I personally do not have one because I don't feel like having a lot of stuff I don't finish in the back. Yep, okay. Yeah, I think with real grades, my first real grade, I built the Sazabi. Sorry, I need to cut on thing. I've been doing it to the side. The real grade Sazabi, which I built, I had like a rotary tool to sand it down, and that helped a lot. And I've stopped using it because I have a metal file with me and stuff to file it down. And I've noticed, in my opinion, my quality in building has dropped a little. Like, with the nippers, it's improved there, but otherwise I feel like it's dropped. Just 2 for now? Yeah, I think the most I've ever had in my backlog, if you can call it that, is 2, and currently the only one I have right now is this guy. Although my first premium Bandai order will be coming on Monday, I think. I can't wait because I really wanted the Tallgeese. Focus. Focus. There we go. Gosh, I guess that's not going to focus. And currently, I've been doing work with my dad and mowing my neighbor's lawn and stuff. I am trying to get enough money for the perfect grade perfectability. I'm like $30 or $40 away. Just finished watching Wayne. You watch any of the shows? No, I have not watched any of the shows. I probably won't unless I watch the original. I think if I'm going to watch anything, it would be the original show, because I just don't feel like watching it otherwise. If this is A2, I needed A1, but I'm pretty sure they're exactly the same. I think. Oh wait, no, I cut these off of A1. Okay. So, never mind. Why do I have A2 here? Yeah, okay. I'll set that off to the side then, since I won't need that. 23. It's a good. You recommend it? I'll try to get around to it. Currently, I've been binging Freerun. If you've heard or seen that before, I'm on my like 5th time currently. Me watching it, and I don't usually watch a lot of shows because not a lot of new shows come out. Goated show. Which one, Gundam or Freerun? I know, I probably should know within the context of the conversation, but I don't. Okay, where... There are no nubs. Okay. Oh, wait, there's one right there. You're afraid of watching Season 3? It's not out yet, though. Is it? And I don't think it is. And if it is, then I have to watch it. Because it's my favorite show now, honestly. I haven't watched a lot of shows, but then just like getting started on that is like, oh, hello, welcome, Johnny. But like getting to watch Freedom, which is a really well written show, is just spoiled me a little because I don't usually watch a lot of shows, and now I just want a show that's just as good as it to watch. But guess what? There are not a lot of good shows, in my opinion, out there anymore. Which one am I looking for? 20. This is E. I keep on grabbing this. Goodness. Season 2, sorry. Next year, Season 3. Yeah, so Season 2, I will... Okay. Because I understood not, being afraid of watching Season 3, so am I, because I'm worried if they'll ruin it or not. I hope they don't. I doubt they will, since it's an adaptation of the book, or the manga, sorry. But I think it'll be good. But Season 2, I will highly recommend. It is probably my favorite season in terms of building up on the characters that are already there. Like, you don't get a whole lot of new characters like you did in Season 1, because it's only 10 episodes compared to, like, 28. Exactly. Hold on. Where is 24? There it is. Okay. Anyway, so if you've seen the video I posted, just literally about an hour ago, I am planning on making this into a Hollow Knight custom if you played the games before. And I'm just waiting for you to respond, yeah, basically. Okay, let's see, what's next? E, okay, finally. 32. I have, but you like the visuals? Okay, so, if you're not really into video games, I wouldn't recommend playing it, but if you, like, ever have the time and you're, like, really, tuned into, like, inputs and stuff, like, you know how to time your hits correctly and everything, and you're fine with it, a game being, like, pretty hard, I think it's a really good playthrough. And I'm going to be turning this guy into one of the characters from the game. Came to see your technique and the outcome. Well, thank you. Again, I've said it already, and I'm sorry if I'm saying it again, and that's boring. But also, my technique is getting lost. I can't find what I'm looking for. 32. I completely forgot what I'm talking about, and I'm so sorry. Probably have a memory issue or something. Because I can't remember anything. Oh, it's this clear piece. You see, this is what I really like, when they add, like, clear pieces. I really like clear pieces, because I've been looking at getting at some of the clear kits. I almost got a clear real grade, 00 Quanta. I think that's what it was. And I didn't because it has early real grade syndrome. I'm pretty sure that doesn't really matter. I don't think early real grade syndrome is a problem. I've only heard of it, so I still might get it. Welcome. I'm glad to see that my streams and videos reach the UK. Oops. And I'm currently building, the Master Grade Barbatos. Mini-Pla? Are you talking about, like, SD or something? Is this? Yeah, this is Gunpla. And real quick, I don't know what Gunpla means. Does anyone know what that means? I hear the term, but I just always say Gundam kits because I don't know what Gunpla means. So until I do, I will continue calling it Gundam model kit. So if anyone does not mind telling me what that means, I'd be willing to listen. Where do you buy the Barbatos? I got it from my local Hobby Lobby, which isn't really local. It's like 30 minutes away. So it's not really convenient, but every now and again, I'll ask my dad or someone to drive me down there, and I found it there. And honestly, I was really excited for it, so that I found that. So, and I did hold off of buying the Lupus at the hobby shop that's right next door, which I went to first. I'm gonna need to restart retelling. I need to retell that story real quick and start from the beginning because I am forgetting. What is the difference between high grade and master grade or other grade? So master grade has an inner frame. Usually, it's a bit more of, I'll say, a harder build. It's not really that hard. Like if you built a high grade, you're pretty well equipped. I may say like build maybe 1 or 2 more before you build a master grade, just so you get into the rhythm. But it's not too hard of a level gap or a skill gap. It's honestly pretty easy. Like my first high grade and second high grade have a massive difference in quality because I built my first high grade with my hands, no nippers or anything, and it's horrible. And the third high grade I built, which is the one I wanted the most, not the most, but the one I enjoyed building the most, is built way better than the first high grade I made. Basically, part count difference. Exactly. And it's time difference if you don't mind spending more time on it. Is the plastic superior due to high grade difference? Not really. Like in a master grade, you will commonly find better plastic quality, but overall it's about the same. There's not really a huge difference. Master grade, high grade, better plastic. No, I'm sorry if I'm misunderstanding if this is similar to the last question, but the plastic quality is basically the same, and it really just depends on the year the kit is from. Like, let me see real quick. Let me see, which one's this? What year is this one from? It's like 2019. So the kit I'm building right now is like from 2019. So this will have like a higher build quality, technically like higher, better plastic quality than something from like 1999. Which it just really depends on the kit. If you're willing to spend the time, you could go and find like videos on the kits you want to build. It's honestly the best way to figure out if you want to build it or not. Can you get die cast grade? There is a die cast grade. I think it's called like metal build, and I'm not sure how hard it is. I've never really seen a video on it or anything, but you can get a die cast grade, but it is significantly more expensive, and I don't know a lot about that. The last time I went to HL, sorry, I don't know what the initials for HL is, I bought a Master Grade Justice Gundam. Oh, cool, I saw that one in my local hobby shop. The newer ones have better frames, supposedly more sturdy and movable, exactly. Whereabouts in America are you from? I am from, technically, the South, but I am near, let's see, I think, I'm gonna get this wrong, probably East Coast. East. Let me look up a map real quick. Alright, hold on. I'm not gonna give specifically away, just in case, you never know. Yes, I am on the east side of America. I am on the eastern seaboard, which is tactically a good place to be. You know. I know where I live. I'm just not good without a compass sometimes. And please refrain from using God's name in vain, please. Trying not to keep this place clean, trying to keep it clean. Sorry about my English, I am going to mess up. E. Because you never know if the children are watching. Fair enough, yeah. I should probably get a compass. Like, if the world ends right now, I'm not prepared. Although, I do have a bow and arrow. Which is honestly probably a good thing to invest in. A bow. Like, just learn how to shoot a bow. It's also pretty fun. Send ships along the coast. Are you all just trying to dox me? Is that why you're here? You're trying to find my location. You'll never find it. I assure you. Now I should probably go delete all the pictures I have of the outside world. Just in case anyone uses the clouds to find where I live. Because I'm sure someone's done that. It's like, finding where someone lives isn't that hard. But then, like, you go onto YouTube and find these geo-guessers, like, knowing that you're in Mexico because of the grass. I feel like that'll happen. Eventually. Have you seen free shipping event on Pete Van Dyke? I think, actually, yes, I did. I didn't get anything, but I did see it. I just thought, just don't know that much, but I think I saw it, if you know what I mean, like I was on the website. But otherwise, probably, maybe. This piece isn't coming off very well. Also, if you all don't mind real quick, I heard my mom scream. I'm gonna go see if she's okay. Okay, she's good, apparently. Welcome, Sheldon. Welcome to the stream. So, she's okay, don't worry. She's okay. She's not hurt. E17, 14, and 16. My runner separator is the floor, a chair, corner, table of the box. Exactly. The only reason I got this is because my mom and dad are like, you can't keep this here. Like, you gotta leave it, okay? Like, you gotta move it somewhere else. You can't leave it here. So I got that, and it is now significantly more clean. But unless I get, like one of the previous kits I got, they got mad at me again because it took over the entire dinner table. And I should probably build where I am more often, which is like a small studio room, which isn't really, it's more of like a guest room with a table in the corner that I used to record. I should probably build here more often, but I don't like doing that because everybody's downstairs, and I am very lonely. Okay, 14. Me as well? Exactly. Oh, and that piece came off perfectly. And also, where did that one... I just cut 2 pieces. Where did the other one go? Am I blind? It is not here. It is currently not in existence. Hold on. Where'd it go? Here it is. I am blind. I can't see white pieces. I'm pretty sure either my hair's getting in my eyes, which my hair isn't insanely long. My mom will probably say otherwise. But, like, I just can't see them. And it might just be my hair getting in my eyes. So, let's see. That's 14, right? E14. So has anyone eaten breakfast today? I know a lot of people that keep on skipping breakfast. My father and brother and mother included. Basically everyone in my family does not eat breakfast. Unless my mom makes it. If she makes it, then we'll eat. 14 does not exist, does it? Build on green thingy. Oh yeah, so this is like a cutting mat, a cutting board, and I just use it to collect nubs. But right now I just have the nubs on the side. And, you know, if I'm ever cutting, like, a piece out with with the little scalpel tool that this comes with. Be careful if you have one of these. Not ask a parent to use one if you have it. That's really good for catching the shavings. Currently saving up for a big purchase on P-Band. Ooh, what you saving up for? Because I am also currently doing the same. I'm saving up for the perfectibility, which I'm getting close. I'm like $240 away. I swear it's 14. Am I looking? 14 and 16. Which is this? That's 18 and 17. So they are on this. Did you also get the cutting bat from Hobby Lobby? No. My sister and brother got it because they were making journals, and my sister let me keep it. And that was just like a few weeks ago. So the cutting board is a new addition to the building process. Does anyone see 14 and 16? I know you all are looking through a camera lens of a phone, and I should be the one looking for it, but I don't see it. Oh, it's right here. It's these tiny little yellow pieces. Never mind. Thank you for looking if you were. And you can't even see it because it's off camera. Man, I'm not being very productive. I always hate it when it's tiny pieces, though. Because these always have... It won't focus. I know you all won't see it. Ah, there we go. Right there. It always has pieces like that. Like little sticking out pieces, which I feel like I may accidentally cut. I've never done it before. I'm just afraid I will. My cutting mat is a Pokemon TCG play mat. Oh, do you play Pokemon cards or anything? My older brother's recently gotten into collecting the cards. I used to play, though. Just not well. I didn't ever play well. I just liked collecting the cards. But I still have a few. Like, I've recently gotten a few as well because he's gotten into it. My eldest brother used to, same. Am I putting this on wrong, or do I have the wrong one? I think I have to use this one. I think hold on, I'm sorry, I need to take this off the screen. I think I may be going blind. Legally blind. So now I can tell people that, if it's legally. Oh, okay, I was just putting on the wrong piece. Okay, I'm sorry. I am very blind. Hopefully not, but, you know. These are tiny pieces, they're falling off. The high-grade Hydra Gundam, high-grade, for January, 2 copies of the high-grade Barbatos Adapt. Why do you need 2? Are you gonna customize one or something? I think that's in, right? Oh, crap. One of the tiny yellow pieces fell off. Okay, excuse me. Master, what's my favorite Gundam or someone else's? Hold on, let me find, there it is. Okay, it's not that far, it didn't fall, luckily. Oh yeah, I ordered the real Grace Tollies too. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. I'm just saving up for one big thing. But I think, honestly, it's been an idea whether I should get a few smaller kits or just one big one. And I'm just going for the one big one because I feel like it. Also, because I just really like the way the perfectibility looks. Hi there, welcome. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce names unless I hear someone else say it. I am very sorry. But welcome to the stream. And I'm gonna answer. Sorry, I've been speaking too much. Like, I just recorded a video before I did this, and I'm just horrible at speaking. Like, I've learned that. I feel like I should make a bloopers video showing off how many times I mess up. That would be like 24 minutes of me going because I can't speak. English is my second language. I speak gibberish. Oh yeah, I should probably clean up these pieces. Do some tongue twisters on stream. If you can comment or live chat spell it out for me. Put one in the chat for me. I will try. I should. I was gonna make a Freerun reference, but since you haven't seen season 2 yet, at least from what I understand, I won't spoil anything. Bet? It's okay, people here don't get my name either. I'm from South Africa. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Which is also very cool. I wonder what Africa's like. It's like when I was younger, I saw all these videos from like TV shows talking about South Africa, and or like just Africa in general. Probably like not South Africa, or maybe. And it's just like, wow, it sounds so cool there. There we go, I finally got that piece on. Now it holds the yellow thing down. Oh no! Okay, hold on. Peter Piper picked up a peck. Wait, a peck. That's a weird way to say, but I guess it is a tongue twister. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Pickled peppers. You see, I'm not good with English, even though that's my first and only other language. I tried doing French once. Duolingo was giving me threats for the next 6 months of that. But it didn't help. I learned how to order a croissant, but I don't remember, so don't ask me to do it. Pretty good, thank you. I've been training for the past 1 minute. Yay, the V-fin. I really like this V-fin. Like, this will really work well for the custom I'm planning on doing. And I kind of don't want to do the custom, but I said in the video, if I get 20 likes, I'll make another Hollow Knight custom. It got 45 likes, so, like, I'm obligated to. And I decided to use this kit. I don't really want to use this kit. What's your favorite kit so far? Mine's the high-grade Zaku 2. It's pretty fun to play with. I have the high-grade Zaku 2. I also like it. It's not my favorite, but I also like it. I hate the wrists on it, the ball wrists. If you're talking about the high-grade UC one, like not the not the other one with, you know, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. I'm sure I don't know what I'm talking about. But, you know, like the more, like, tangible feeling one, it looks more realistic, I would say. But I have the Universal Sentry one, and my favorite kit is the Master Grade Zaku 2. So, pretty close, pretty close. I just really like the build, and it's just also fun to play with. If you ever get the chance to get it, I recommend getting it. It's a very fun kit. Although, building the things in its, like, the tubes, it has, speak English, it has, what's it called, springs in it, and a crap ton of little tiny cylindrical pieces that you have to add onto it, and it just takes forever, and it's a pain to build. Only that part, though. The rest of it was a fun build. I do highly recommend it, especially with its cool eye gimmick. Hot take, I like the G-Quux Zaku 2 over the UC Zaku 2. I do like the way the G-Quux looks. I don't like the actual G-Quux Gundam, but I do like the way, like, the G-Quux, Gyan looks. It looks very beautiful. I especially like the white and gold color scheme. That's the one I have. I definitely want the Master Grade Zaku. I heard the hands don't hold up onto the weapons too well. Mine holds the weapons pretty fine. I do see the problems with it. I do have some of the problems, but it's not as bad on my copy. But I'm assuming it varies depending on the copy. This head feels very bare, like very barren, you know? Like, I'm used to, like, covering this part up. So, I also gotta make a video. I'm just telling you all this, sorry. I'm just telling you all a bunch of random things, forgive me. I gotta make a video on the perfect grade Strike Rouge. And I've just been too lazy and not been doing it and doing videos on everything other than what I should be making a video on. I mean, it is my channel, but, like, I should probably spend time on it. I also forgot to answer a question from someone earlier. What was my favorite, like, Gundam character? So real quickly, I'm gonna go find that comment. Yeah, it's from this guy called Angel. What's your favorite Gundam? Gundam, in terms of like the actual Gundam, not just mobile suits. I think I like the G Self. It looks very happy. It's not bad. I see the Hollow Knight capabilities. Exactly. So where did the red chin piece go? It's falling off. So my plan, if you don't mind looking this up if you don't know the character, is to make this into the pure vessel. Which I really want to do because possible views, like my other Hollow Knight custom got quite a few views, and also because I haven't seen anyone else do it, so there's that as well. Heading to Gundam base soon, what should I get? The real grade or master grade Sazabi? I have the real grade Sazabi, but I think if you want, you should get the master grade, unless you want to hold off on the pricing of it, because it is a bit expensive. Okay, time to use the scalpel. Real quick, just to shave this little nub. I also cut myself recently. Also, sorry if my voice sounds a little weird. I'm right up next to the phone. I also should say, before I get sued, parental advisement is recommended if you're a child. Lock your wallet. Exactly. I have a spending problem. My parents recognized it before I did, but they didn't do anything about it. And so, oh my goodness, I like the clear eyes. I don't think I want to add the sticker. I gotta also show it to the camera and not to myself. No, okay. Let's see. The arms, now I'm going to go build the chest, because I don't want to build the arms yet. Although I am interested on the, is there like a normal master grade Sazabi, or is it just like the Verka version? I'm asking you because I assume you know. I also kind of want to get the high grade Sazabi, because that also looks fairly cool, but I think $30, in my opinion, is a bit much, despite my spending habits. In my opinion, it's just mine. I'm sure it's worth it. But I'm also not too sure. Wait, why am I cutting that? It's not what it tells me to do. I'm getting distracted. I just want to, cut off all the big pieces. I need A. Let's see. This is A. I did have A, so I did have it for a good reason. 19 and 17. I want to say a Sananju, but YouTube says they're bad. I also kind of want to get a real great Sananju, if that's what you're referencing. Because it's like, everyone's like, it's so bad. And it probably is. It's like, I've seen everyone say it, so it's probably true, just based off how many people have said it. And I just kind of want it because it looks cool. And they said if you get a flight stand, the weight of it doesn't really matter. But the weight of it may matter. It's gorgeous. It is. It's a really very shiny plastic, and then it's got the chrome gold. But if you get it, be careful with it, You never know. I'm just assuming, if people say it's bad, and, it's a lot of people that say it's bad, I'm assuming it's pretty bad, so I'd be pretty careful with it. Did I cut that? Am I not supposed to cut it like that? I think I cut something wrong. If it would only focus so I could show you all. There's a third kit that fixes the real great Sananju frame. Ooh. Third party, okay. It looks like I cut that wrong, doesn't it? Look at that stress mark. Let me look at the other piece. Yeah, I cut that off wrong. Goodness gracious, I broke it already. Well, let's continue. So what I was thinking was that I should get a second one of these, so, I could just have the Barbatos and not just, waste all the Barbatos, things. No, I did. It's too late. It's too late. It's done. It's been done. Let's hope it works. I'll pray over it. It'll work. I'm also probably putting this on wrong. I don't know how to do any of this, apparently. I'm looking at the instructions, and it's not helping. You see, if you're a Transformers fan, you learn to not use the instructions. Maybe it'll work without it. Maybe. I'm probably coping. But I hope it works without it. Okay. B. We have B. It's over here. Okay. I need 11. Okay. I also gotta remember, I gotta cut this stuff on camera because otherwise you all are looking at a white background with pieces of plastic. I also gotta make a video on the master grade. I use YouTube build videos when I'm building just in case. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. It is probably a good idea. That's actually, in a long time, that was the first time I've made a mistake in a really long time in terms of building. Like, it's been like 4 to 5 kits since I've messed something up like that. Are you going to paint the Barbatos afterwards? Yes, I will. It's only going to be spray paint, you know, nothing too fancy, but I will. Does it go like this? Yes, it does. I like that the instructions are telling me to make sure, like, to check that I have it symmetrical. So thank you, Bandai. You're probably saving me from a fate I don't yet know was possible. Oh, like this. I think I put it on upside down. It's upside down. Your decals, opinions on stickers. I like normal stickers. They're pretty fine. I'm not a fan of dry rub stickers. Because I always mess them up. And let's see, water slide decals, I haven't tried. I have them, I just haven't tried. Okay, now I'll put this on. Oh, this can turn, right? Oh yeah, it can, but gotta make sure it's in. Hold on, I need a sip of water. I should probably try the water slide decals. I do have them for the master grade Verka, double Zeta Gundam, which I do want to try them, but I haven't gotten to it. That's some good water. And I started to say it earlier, but didn't finish my sentence. Haven't finished my language speaking. I also want to make a video on the master grade. It's a master grade. You all probably don't know what I'm talking about because I haven't said anything. The master grade, Gyan. Oh my gosh, it took forever. I think I need to make a video on that. It's like a really cool kit. Really enjoyable build. Okay. I think it's on the wrong way. Okay. Oh my goodness. I want one too. Which one? The Gyan or like? I'm sorry. I have attention issues. I have ADHD. I think I do. I'm not entirely sure. Either that or I just have like horrible memory. A110. I mean, I have like really good memory and then bad short-term memory or something like that. Oh, the double ZZ. Yeah. It's a very fun kit. It is very fun. I think it's the second best build experience, or second to third best build experience I've had. I think the best build experience was the real grade Sazabi, but that was because I was watching really fun videos as well. It could have just been that. Like when I was building the Double Zeta, I was watching a documentary on World War II. Which, because I did, I'm going to tell you all something. Hitler did attack Moscow during the winter, but it wasn't on purpose. It was his fault, but he didn't try to. He got to Moscow and he was like, Okay, let's not invade it because I want to get this one last. I want to destroy or like conquer one last city before Moscow, because Moscow's like the final city. You know, it's like the end of the road, and too bad that other city took forever for him to take over, because by the time he did it, it was winter, and don't battle the Russians in winter. I also learned that because I have a Russian friend. She beats me up. On fair terms, though. She does sparring, and, like, I don't. I'm just, like, a normal person. And she's Russian, so you don't want to fight her in the snow, which I did. And I assure you, you don't want to do that. At least not in the snow. I thought Napoleon wanted... I thought he wanted Napoleon Campaign 2.0. That is basically what happened. I went the G-Quix high grade Gyan. It is cool. I do have one. It is a fun build. It is pretty fun. It was pretty refreshing. But what I think is slightly stupid, and I'm sure at least one other person in the world thinks it's slightly stupid, is that I don't know where to place this piece. What am I doing? Oh, okay, I had the wrong piece. Sorry. So what I think the problem is that they made the normal Gyan colors a P Bandai order. Like, you have to get it through P Bandai. So I think that's a little dumb, because, like, it's a normal colored Gyan. Shouldn't that be, like, a normal, like, a very accessible order? Like, in my opinion, it should be. Ooh, silver piece. Okay, what's next? A15. That's E. This is A. Number 15. Also, thank you all for staying so long. Usually, there's a little baby spider on my table, and one of my lights just died. Hold on. Let me get this guy off. Get on the sticker sheet, buddy. Usually, my viewers don't stay that long. Oh my goodness, he's avoiding the thing I'm trying to... He jumped off of it. He's not helping at all. Get on. Get on the sticker sheet, you idiot. I'm trying to save you. He jumped off it again. He keeps on jumping off it. How much wood could woodchuck chuck if wood could chuck wood? I don't know. Probably, if it could chuck wood, a little bit of wood. I accidentally crushed him. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna end him real quick. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's horrible. I accidentally crushed him. I tried to get him on the sticker sheet, but as I was lowering it, he walked under it and got sliced in half. I don't think this is pulsating. Let's turn this light up. Now we have warm light. It's warm. I also don't have a charger, so once this light dies, I'm only relying on one more light. Man, this black marks up very easily. I feel bad for that spider. I'm going to be thinking about that all day now. A15. 15. Also, does the audio sound good? I should have asked that sooner, because I haven't heard myself speak, because I have the audio on the laptop next to me off, so it doesn't echo. Okay, there we go. This piece is off. I should probably clean that up. There we go. Audio is good, boss. Okay, thank you, thank you. Which way does this go on? Oh, is it like this? Oh, yes it is. Yippee, I did it. This thing is now complete. I think it's a shoulder, or part of a shoulder. Oh no, it's where the piston connects. Okay. I don't think the broken piece affected anything, which is good. Just keep in mind, be careful when cutting. I will give you a tutorial on how to cut that piece, because I'm just the best person for that tutorial, because I've broken it and I have experience. You could also say I'm the worst because I broke it. Okay, so basically, just get it around it, the nub, and just go ka-chunk. And just make sure it didn't get this piece. If it didn't get that piece, you are completely good. If it did get that piece, you'll have it right here, and it'll be completely useless. Should I change the light to a cool color? Does anyone have an idea on what color they would like this secondary light to be? Because I feel like the second light could use a little bit of color. Or something, I don't know. Maybe it's not even bright enough to have a bit of color. It may just hurt my eyes. Let's see, we get this now. There we go. I also can't wait for my premium band I ordered to arrive. It's arriving very soon, which I'm excited for. Red when you finish the build. When I, possibly. Because I don't think I'll be able to finish it today. Why, I'm I'll glaze myself a little. I build pretty fast and efficiently. But when it comes to master grade, it usually takes a day or two. So I may finish the other half of the build off camera if I don't finish it in this stream. We will see how long it takes me to finish the chest, because the stream's already an hour long. And I did start this early, like at 3, so I could go quite a bit in terms of length of the stream. But I don't want it to take forever, you know? I have a family. I have a mother and father that I'm sure would not like me to sit in a chair for a few hours. And I am good. I'm good. Okay, I thought I made a mistake. Is this stream entertaining to the 5 people that are watching? Like, is this entertaining at all? And also, if you can, please like the stream. I know it sounds like what everybody else says, just like the stream because it gives me money. But no, it just gives me more viewers, and I like to know that people are enjoying and watching my content. Because usually, if I make a video that I want to make, it usually doesn't get a lot of views, which is weird. But also not so weird, because I guess people don't want to see stuff I want to. Okay. Okay, I thought that was a different language. Did you just try to spell educational? I'm making an educated guess on what you've tried to spell. Unless that is an actual word and I have never heard of it. Yes, okay. It has been a very educational stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And my back is killing me. Hold on, I'm gonna lay flat on the ground after this. Like after I assemble one more piece, and I'll lay on the ground and help my back, because my back is hurting. And what I mean by one more piece, I mean I'm gonna complete the shoulder, so. You get someone to stand on your back. My brother knows how to pop people's backs very well. Like, if you've seen Spider-Man, No Way Home, he basically does that, and it works surprisingly very well. Like what, the Spider-Man do to each other. Like, he picks one up, and he just, like, shakes them, and his back pops. Yeah, that actually works surprisingly well. I should ask him to do that in a minute. What am I looking for? I need a 15. This is I need 15. Unless, is there 2 15s or just one? Oh, it's a 16 now. I'm not sure why it's telling me 15 again. Correction, it tells me to get 16. I'm just looking at the first half of this instruction. Someone small. What music do I listen to? You ever heard of NF? He does rap, but I don't listen to him a lot. Other than that, just instrumentals from video games. Or like the free run intro music on repeat, because I have really nothing else to listen to. I don't really listen to a lot of music because I'm not interested in it as much as other people are. Shoulders are done. Real quickly, I'm gonna lay on my back because it hurts. Okay, I feel better now. My back is slightly better. Not really. Let's see, what's next? I listen to Bloodborne OST. Oh, I've heard of that. I've heard of the name Bloodborne, but I haven't actually seen or know what that is. Come on. I have a fan in here. Like, the light has a fan on it. I should turn it on, because it's hot. Hold on, the light's not on. There we go. Okay, the fan's on. Okay, I'm ready. Let's see, what's next? That's a lot of pieces. A video game I recommend, well, as well, it's Peak. Ooh, okay, I'll check it out. Maybe not. Depends on what my parents say, you know? But with a name like that, it's probably a no. I wonder how often people stream like this, just building kits. I should ask, like, if I ever see someone, I should ask, like, what they do other than build, like, on a stream to entertain the people. I need this, so I'm gonna get it out anyway. Hold on, there we go. Alright, so what other pieces do I need? A13. A13, that's this guy. I also recently watched a video of someone reviewing the Master Grade Zaku 2. And if you don't know, it has a cool gimmick in the head where if you turn it, the mono eye moves inside with the head. Which is really cool. And it has a double jointed neck, so you can adjust it just to have the eye looking to the side with the head straight forward. And he was confused on how to get it to do that. He didn't know the neck he doesn't know. I'm not sure if he does know now or not. But he was confused on how people do that, because everyone was commenting on how to do it, and he didn't know how to do it. So I wonder if he's figured it out now. You entertain the masses, an engineering extraordinaire. Okay, thank you. I'm not very good at engineering, but thank you. I'll take the compliment. I also should real quickly sand this piece down. It also comes with a part separator, the kit, which is very useful. Actually, I don't want to use it though because it's metal and it can mess up the pieces. And I'm trying to get a pretty good outcome. Also, when it comes to, if you ever want to use like a Barbatos model for a custom, use the high grade. The only reason I want to use the master grade for it is because the character I'm making with it is way bigger than it is, like the largest guy in the character cast. So that's the only reason I'm using him. But the high grade version, like, you can just take off all the white armor pieces and stuff in yellow and other color, and it's just very easy to paint. So, but if, like, unless you want to change the inner frame as well, the inner frame is black or like this darkish gray. So should I use this? I'm gonna try. You know what? I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna try to do that. I think that's a little bit dumb. I don't want to cut myself. Because I cut myself here on my finger. You can see it. This was done a few months ago. And it was a pretty deep cut, but it was only a flesh wound. And it was fairly clean, so it was not too rough. I cut myself with a bread knife. But I am completely fine. Let's grab this. If you like freerun, I recommend a ranking of kings. Okay, I'll have to check that out later. I'll check out the recommendation. Also, look at how much cleaner that looks. Like, it's still there, you can still see it, but it's not as bright as it was, you know? There we go. I think that is not in focus. Okay. And I will do this piece as well. Any guesses on how long this stream will go? I'm guessing 3 hours. The possibility of 3 hours is there. Like, so we have 1 hour down, that would leave like 2 left. It would be like 6 by the time I'm done, if it is 2 hours. Oh, this has a specific way of going in. Okay. And a 21. I was washing dishes while watching. Thank you. You see, most people would have turned my stream off while doing the dishes. I know I would. I'm not the most entertaining person. As much as a narcissist as I am, I'll admit, I'm not a very good streamer, or just like YouTuber in general. I don't, like, if you know me in real life, I'm very like you would see like how influencer like I might sound, you know, in like in a way. I kind of like have that personality in real life, but when it comes to like actually recording, I become very deadpan. So what I'm trying to say is, in real life, I'm very annoying. You could ask my brother, he'll tell you that much. Okay, have fun. Thank you for joining. I also placed this upside down. Tell me how the others build if you ever come back. Oh crap, I locked that in. I'll figure out eventually if they're better than me. Probably are if they're streaming. They probably are streaming because they have something to be proud of. Is anybody else here? I'm just wondering. It's not a I know it's not a competition. I just want to know. Like, are there other experienced builders building? I did not have this upside down. Okay, it's the other one that's upside down. I just want to know if there are more experienced builders building. Okay, but thank you for joining, seriously. Usually don't have a lot of people that stay this long. Very appreciated. Is anybody else here? Is like anybody else alive in this chat? Other than the previous year. Gotta go clean the rest of the house. Good luck on your build and life. Thank you. I salute back to you. On camera though, because I'm not gonna lean in to do that. Appreciate you joining and subscribing. I never knew streaming was this easy. If it was, I would do it more often. Alright, which way is this one going? This way, okay. Okay, that's now in. Alright, so to anyone currently watching, this is what's left of, this is what we have so far of the chest, or the inner frame, and it looks very good so far, in my opinion. I'm sure there's someone out there that would trash me, or clown me for it looking like this. D. Uh-oh, I forgot to add a few pieces. Great, what did I forget? 2. And that goes... Oops, okay, I forgot. So I added these pieces together too early, and for left out D2. Now I gotta put this in. Let's see if I can like get it in without fully separating it. Alright, there we go. Yeah, okay, never mind, it fell out. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna pull this apart. It's in. Successfully. Now I need C. C24. Now that's done, we move on to the lower body, which now needs this. Let's see, 22. Wait, is there 2 C's? I think there are. Hold on. Wait, no, this is C 1 and 2. Okay. So there's the first 22. But there's not another. It says there are 2. Okay. They probably should be 2. And let's see. Okay, so this goes right there. We have. Let's clean that up a little. This little silver piece is not very cleaned up, and should probably use just to shear it a little bit. Is anybody else here, like, actually, like, in this stream, just wondering? There's not another C, is there? There is. There's another C. Ah, okay, you're still here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for still being here. Yeah. I know, I'm sorry if I'm not sounding very proactive. Not a lot to talk about when there are no questions coming in, but don't make you feel obligated to ask questions. I am fine. Unless you want to. A is right here. 4. And 14, which is 14, which is this piece. Finally, I get to use this big piece. I've been wanting to use this one for so long. I don't need to cut that off. Yeah. Here, I'm gonna. Why is that piece so thick? Am I supposed to cut that? I think so. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna cut this off camera. So I'm gonna do the double cut method, as people call it. So I don't damage it as hard. Okay, that piece is finally off, and okay, I think I can put it on now. Oh, also, thank you, Johnny, for staying here so long. I'm sure this is pretty boring. Huh. This is not going on. Am I putting it on the wrong way? Oh, hold on. Yeah, there's a piece that goes onto it first. I need D. Ooh, yeah, I get to use this gold piece. Or bronze. I think it's bronze. Oh, okay. I need to build one more thing before I put that on. Let's see. I need A, which is over here, a 13 and 12. Okay, and we need to get E 13. Okay, and then this piece goes on here. I think. Oh, there we go. Is that how it attaches? Trying to make sure so I don't accidentally break something. But I think it is. Yeah, okay. So there is the cockpit. Very cool. I always like assembling the cockpits. Because usually, in the designs of these guys, like, you don't that's not really a big part unless you're in the show. You don't really get it in the high grades or anything. It's just not going on there. So it's just not gonna go down, apparently. But it eventually will, if I force it with pure brute strength. Like an uncivilized person. Alright, hold on. This is not going on at all. So apparently this is backwards. I'm just now realizing that, and I probably should have checked sooner which way I put the stuff on, because I was very confused, but I also see that these are on the wrong side, and I need to flip a few things. Like, everything. Okay. Which side does this one go on? So yeah, it's supposed to go on this side, so I need to flip these and take this all apart. So that's a big mistake, but it can be fixed. I'm gonna use my piece separator. I don't like using this because it's metal and it damages the plastic if you're not careful, and generally it does that anyway, even if you are careful. It's not very fun. It's fine. I think it's fine. A piece just... Oh, no, the piece is right here. Uh-huh. Okay, it's good, it's good, it's good. Whew, that sounded horrible. Now I gotta figure out which way it should go on like this. But it's not, so I think I just flip this, right? It should work. Okay. Yeah, okay. It's good, it's good, it's fixed, it's ready. Now I just gotta get this back off. Darn, okay, I need to be careful. This feels like a very flimsy piece. I did say brute force, though. So that's the second time I've ripped this in half. I've gotta be way more careful now. Oof. Okay, I don't think anything broke. No tabs or anything broke. But this piece is now a pain and will probably take forever to go in. So if we put it in like this first, and now, okay, we can't put it in like that first. We just gotta put it in and squish it together. Oh my gosh. Okay, that piece is gonna take forever to go in. Okay, it is fixed. I fixed it. Okay, and nothing broke. And now this piece can finally go on. Whew. Now we can finally add these on as well. Goodness, I'm sorry. I need to hold this off camera. I gotta hold this off camera a little bit because it's not going on. But there we go. It's finally in. So now we got pistons. And pistons back here as well, which is also really cool. Ooh, I think we're gonna have like one more right here. Alright, let's see, what's next? I'm gonna keep this right here in case I lose that. Anyway, what's this piece? Oh, that's just a nub. I need D14. Oh, there's quite a few of those. And B17. How did I lose that piece? It just ejected itself. Now it's gone. Okay then. Alright, so yeah, 17 is just disappeared. Give me a second. It's lost. I lost it. Completely gone. This isn't it. This is not the right piece. That goes to someone else. Where did it go? Okay, that is just completely gone. I'm gonna need to get up, probably. Let's see where it went. Alright, so that piece is completely gone. It is the Master Grade Barbatos. This guy. You can't see the box, but it's that guy. And a piece I just clipped off decided to eject itself, and it is completely gone. Unless it's just like, I can't see it. This is here. It's right here. I can't see it. I am blind. It's like the second time that's happened. And this piece was black. It's like, it's not that hard to miss. You know? It's like I'm legally going blind. Okay, I need another one of these guys. Okay. And I'm applying all these silver pieces. Because the silver pieces are cool. And there we... Okay. Let me set that down. Somehow that's on correctly. It doesn't look like it's on correctly, but it is. Okay. And I need B18 now. Oh, there's another bead on there. It's probably on this one. And there we go. Okay, there we go. Is anybody else still here? Like, is everybody alive? I know, like, a few people left. Like, if anybody's here, could you please chat? Because it gives me more views. It gives me more engagement, and the video gets out there. And then YouTube pushes the video out. So if anybody's willing to do that, please do so. Unless you don't want to, that's completely fine. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something. Which runner am I looking for? C. This is C. And I need... Yes, thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you. 21. Where's... is it? This is C. That's 22. That's 18. That's 23. I think... There it is. Okay. It's right here. It's right there. I'm just gonna twist it off. Yeah, that's fine. And where is C number 2? C number 2 is over here. Okay. Yeah, I'll just twist that off. It doesn't matter. No one's gonna bully me for that. Oh, yeah. There we go. And there's that. And now I need A. Where's A? A should be over. The A's are over here. And 7, A7. And A6, okay. Okay, in like 20 minutes, I'm gonna end this. Like, as soon as I'm done with this chest, I think that's where I'm gonna end it for today. And wait to do the arms another time. Unless I do end up doing the arms, we'll see. D2. Wait, is that D2? That's D2. And there's that down. And one more. Oh, I forgot to put that in there. Oh, great. And that piece is hard to come off. Okay. And this piece fell off. Great. Oh, perfect. Okay, it's on. And now I need C24. Let me put that in. Okay. And there we go. That's in. And nothing is broken again. So now we have to do the armor. And this piece isn't even going all the way in. Why is that for? So, oh my goodness. It's just not working. The gold is nice. I think it, well, it looks more bronze. I think because, like, the spirals and the plastic, the darker spirals, makes it look more bronze. But I do think it is supposed to be gold. And it doesn't show it in the picture. Okay. I think it, yeah, it's part of the inner frame. I think, yeah, you're not really going to see that. Boom. Goodness, it looks a bit naked without all the armor. Okay, let's go get that on now. Okay, let's see. I need A18 and A19. This is A2 and not... Oh, there we go. There's A1. So these are the last few pieces on the A runner. The first A runner. Why is that piece so thick? Hurts to cut. Okay. Do the double cut method for this one, just in case. And these pieces go. This one's like... How does this go on? Okay, the instructions aren't being very instructive. No, it's not like that. Oh, does it go... Oh, does it go over this? Oh, no, these go on the sides. Okay. I'm just being blind again for the 25th time. And then I need C. Set that over there. C23, is that what I need? Yes, actually. I made a guess. A proper guess. Oh, where's the head? Why is the head over there? Okay. Now, I'm actually gonna go get the other one, the other piece instead, because I don't want to have to wait on cleaning up that one. There we go. That should be good. I mean, otherwise that piece came out pretty clean, so I don't think I need to clean it up much more. This one, though, just get these nubs off. And let's apply them now. I always like these pistons. Oh my goodness, I need to keep this centered. Like for the 4 people watching. I need to keep this center so you all can see it and not drop it, because I keep on doing that. There we go. There's one shoulder. I think this is the last part of the inner frame as well. Oh, great. Oh, my chair almost fell over. That's amazing. Where is this going? Oh, where's the piece I had for it? Did that fling somewhere? Okay, I lost a piece. Again. Is it on me? No. Oh, it's below me. There we go. Now I can finish the shoulders. And there we go. There's the shoulders and all their piston glory. And I'm not sure how to move it. Okay, wait, there we go. There's those ones. Okay, there's... Oh, this is a butterfly joint. Oh, it fell out. Uh-oh. Oh, no, that piece doesn't stay in. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. I'm definitely gonna milk this and make a video on how this moves alone. That'll be a great video. Ooh, I could probably do a stop motion focusing on the internal detail of this. If the camera would only focus. Okay, let's see. What do we have left? Okay, we move on to the inner frame with these dark blue pieces, which, well, just blue. These will mark up horribly. And knowing my skill, that light just died. That is very fun. Should probably have plugged the other one in while I was building, but I didn't. So now we're just one light down. Yeah, that's not a very good mark. Luckily it's on the inside, it doesn't matter. And it'll paint up black eventually. So, we'll just go boom, boom. And it still marks up, great. I wish they undergated these pieces. I mean, this is a pretty recent model. At least 2019. Unless they didn't do it then. Maybe they didn't. But, yeah, those ones were... That's nice. Ouch. Ah. Now these pieces go on... here. There we go. Bro, why won't this focus? Okay, there we go. It's not like I'm moving insanely fast either. Let's see, now I need E. I need E. 1, 2, all these yellow pieces. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oops, I dropped something. Oh, that's nothing. That's just a nub. Let's see. I need 24 and 5. Right. Yeah, 25. But I'm not sure about 24. So I got 1 and 2. I need 25. Where's 25? Okay, there we go. They're white pieces, not yellow pieces. That's a pretty big difference. Is anyone here and alive? Like, is there actually anyone alive still? Like, I know this is like the 5th time I'm asking, but I just want to know. Wait, don't tell me I cut a piece that was supposed to be cut. I think I cut a piece that wasn't supposed to be cut. Okay, that's good to know. Wait, no. Okay, they're good, they're good. I didn't cut them. And do these yellow pieces go in there? Oh, they go on top of them, right? And where do they go on him? There we go. That's one side. And that will go... Does it go on these guys? Because it looks like it does. Okay. Okay, where do these actually go? Why aren't the instructions telling me? Alright, so they go above and below. It seems that way. Yeah, so they go on over like that, and then I suppose the blue goes over it as well. Alright, yeah, I think that's somewhat working. Not really well. But, okay, I see the idea, Now I gotta, like, actually get it on there. And it keeps on coming off. That's just wonderful for me. Oh, I gotta align it. I haven't had it aligned. That's probably my problem. Okay. There we go. It's finally on. That's nice. Okay, now time to fully assemble this side. And then place it on. There we go. These are on. Which is also really nice because these will come off pretty easy. So when spray painting this will be very nice. Hold on 1 second. Does anybody have any questions? I know I'm probably talking to no one, but if there is anybody there, I'd be willing to answer. Let's put this piece. 4. Alright, let's put this piece on. There we go. There's that piece. And, oh no, that's not very clean. We gotta... There we go. But it covers up the gold. I'm not sure how I feel about that. So, I need E, 19, and 20. Oh, that's gone. Oop, there we go. There are those pieces, and where do these pieces go? I have no idea. Okay, that's not clean either. Unless, hold on, is that supposed to be there? I think, yeah, I think that's supposed to be there. No, that's not supposed to be there. Okay. Uh-oh. That's not going on properly. And if the few people that are here don't mind, could you please like the stream, because it gets this video pushed out more. And it's fine if you don't. Honestly, I don't personally care, but it does help me. Just gotta remind someone every now and again. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Honestly, I wouldn't doubt if they don't want to, though, because this isn't very entertaining. I'm just trying to sit here and build. Although maybe this will give me good footage for a video. Might be able to time-lapse this, building this up. But then again, I might have to sit there, like, screen recording all of this. And this is a pretty long video. Why won't this one go on? Okay, this goes right there. Oh, that's because that piece is broken. Okay, that's why. It's because I broke that piece. Okay, well, that helps. Now I know. Okay, what's next? I need this one, and I need 22. Oh wait, this is white. I don't need to do that. Yeah, I need H. Ooh, yay, it's a clear pink part. That looks cool. H2. Oops, that's not very clean. There we go. Wait, So how does this come down? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's really nice. You get to see him more than other people in their cockpits. This one's very visible, especially with the white against the black. Really nice. Okay, what other pieces do we have? So that's the head. Okay, I can put on the head now. There we go. And now we can build the arms. Yippee. Oh, might as well. Whilst I'm working on it. Where's B? None of those are B. Okay, this is E. This one's B. Okay. 19, 20, and 18. Okay, there we go. And now we make this. Oh, this is 2x. Okay, I gotta make 2 of these at the same time. Well, might as well clean that piece up a little bit. Okay, there we go. Now that's on, we gotta do that again. Oh, but there is a second B, so that means I can use this one. Right? Where are they? Use 19 and 18. Ah, there they are. And yeah, this is the final piece I need for this one. And no, I also need 26. Uh-oh. Oh, that's sad. That piece broke a little. It's a weird pattern, though. Okay, so 26. It's right here. I think once I'm done with the shoulders, I think that's where I'll end this stream. Just no one's really talking or anything. Actually, no, I'll just finish the inner frame for the arms. It doesn't seem that complicated. But by that logic, I'll probably finish the model kit before anything else. 24. And 23. And we'll do that again. Maybe I should stream like this more often. Maybe if I do it more often, more people would like to watch and chat. Because it's boring doing this without many people. Quite sad. See, grab this. Did I cut that piece? Yeah, it's over here. Yeah, that's fine. Now I need C again. C25. Okay, right here. $27 and $28. Where are they? Oh, there we go. They're down here. Okay. Oops. There we go. There's that piece out. And one more. does not fit in that hole very well. And I think it'll work though. Okay, let's just add this up here. This one. Oh, that goes up here in the middle. Okay, that makes way more sense. Oh, okay, I need to separate that now. I put that on too early. Oops. There we go. Oh, now it's like this. Oh, that's cool. Okay, more pistons. It's always fun. And B22. There we go. There's the inner frame, part of the inner frame for the arm. Oh, that's upside down. Uh, 21. Oh, there it is. My finger is over it. And my back hurts. Okay, I gotta speed run this before my back kills me. Where is F? I haven't used an F before. Is this it? Nope. I don't think so. Is it this one? Nope. Oh, maybe I have it here. Ah, yes, I do. It's very convenient for me. This is G, this is not F. Okay, never mind. It's not very convenient for me. Okay, wait, this is F. Okay, it was just in the corner. F121. Where is 21? Ah, here we go. Oh, wait, yay, we're finally doing the hands. Oh, wait, but this is their armor. I gotta take it back a step and do the actual hands. There we go. Ah, yes, there's 7 people on the stream. Thank you all for watching. I know no one's saying anything, but it's nice to see that people are watching. just now realized that I started applying the armor and not building the hands. Okay, I gotta build the hands because the phone's also dying. Once the hands are done, though, I'll end the stream since nobody wants to talk or anything. And there's no reason to continue. But good news is, almost completed the arms. 8. Nine. And then 8, 2. A2 39. Where is that? What's it look like? That, okay. Yeah, this is A2. Oh, it's right here. I guess I'm blind. Oh, my dog's barking. Oh, I need the other C to... Oh my goodness, my dog, bro. Okay, I think she's done. And that goes here, or here. Yeah, like that. Oh, oh yeah, there it is. Which way does it go in? This way. Okay. And... Oh, A2. That's A1. There we go, there's A2. I'll go with 30, 30. Since there are no weapons for him to hold. Oh, there we go. There it is. There's the first hand done. We'll go ahead and put that on. It's upside down. That's the wrong fingers. Okay. Hold on. That goes there, and where is the thumb? There we go. And final piece of the arms. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream here, so thank you all for joining, and those that just watched. I appreciate you all, and have a good rest of your day. But before I officially end it, here's what it is with the arms on.